This set comes with 2 minifigures, and the first one right here is Mayor McCaskill, and she's going to be voiced by Mariah Carey, which I think is kind of cool. And this is a really good looking figure. If you make customs or anything like that, it's a really nice women's blue suit. It's kind of cool. And she also has a really nice new hairpiece, which I think that alone would be very useful for customs. I think this is just a really great looking figure, and it has a double-sided face, which is even more awesome. And the second minifigure in this set is Batman himself, and I think this is a really cool version of Batman. It's kind of a basic version, but we have the brand new belt piece, which I think is just fantastic. I wish they would have made that a long time ago. I think that is a fantastic piece, and you can actually take that piece off and use it on any minifigure you want, which is even better. So that's really cool, and Batman has some really nice faces in this set also. And the rest of this set is basically a giant figure. This is a brick-built version of Clayface, which I think is really cool. I am hoping that one day LEGO decides to make a minifigure version of Clayface. I think that would also be really cool, like they have done in the old LEGO Batman games. That would be a really great one to use. Just make the one out of the video game. That'd be great. But as for right now, we do have this pretty cool brick-built version of Clayface here. Now, I do find it a little odd that he has bright white teeth. I don't know how you could keep your teeth that white when you're literally made of clay, but that's okay. That's just kind of a funny little thing I noticed about it. And you can also move his mouth. I mean, it looks a little odd if you do, but you know, you can kind of adjust his mouth however you want to, basically, the sides of the mouth like that. You can also take the eyes and switch them. If you don't want to have an angry looking Clayface, you can have a really sad looking Clayface. And the eyes are printed, by the way. There are no stickers in this set, which personally I like. I don't really like the stickers in my LEGO sets. I prefer them just to have printed pieces. So this is really awesome. I know some people don't mind the stickers, but that's just a personal preference for me. But anyway, I'm going to switch this back. I think sad Clayface kind of looks a little odd. So we'll go back to angry Clayface here. And you can also move his head around. It's not just stuck in that one spot. He can look up and, well, not really look down. You have to kind of move his whole body to look down. But he can look side to side, and he's just, the head is just connected by that little joint right in there. I think it's a pretty cool design for the whole thing. I just think it looks good. It really looks a lot like Clayface, in my opinion at least. I think they did a good job designing this. Of course, you can move the arms. You know, you've got the standard joints that you're used to, I'm sure. And we have different hands we can use. We have 2 that are like this, that have the rapid fire stud shooter at the end, which of course you guys are probably familiar with this. To shoot these, all you do is turn this right here, and so that's all you do. And you can turn it all the way around and shoot all 6 studs out very fast. I don't recommend aiming that at anyone. It could prove very painful, especially if you hit somebody in the eye. Please don't do that. Do not try that at home. Anyway, so you have 2 of those hands, so you can put that on both sides if you want to, or you have this other hand that it comes with that is basically a hammer made of clay, because, you know, he can pretty much transform his clay body into whatever he wants, which I think is really pretty cool. So I'm glad that they did include something a little different, like the hammer here. And you can twist this around and adjust this however you want to. And like I said, you can take the hammer off and just put this hand on if you prefer that. So I like you have some options there. That's always really nice. And he's got these short little bitty legs, which makes it seem like he couldn't get anywhere very fast. But You know, you'd be surprised how fast Clayface can actually move, seeing as how he can really change his body to fit his needs. It's kind of cool. He's actually a really cool villain. I think it's really interesting. And I am so excited that they finally did make some version of Clayface. Like I said, I hope that one day they make a minifigure version, but as for right now, this is what we have, and I'm pretty happy with it. Also, over here, we have Mayor McCaskill stuck in some clay. Of course, Batman's gonna have to come rescue her and get her out of this clay. And along with the stud shooters, we have some extra studs. We have 6 extra studs in case you lose any. So that's always nice that they include that. And of course, we have Batman. So now that you've seen the entire Clayface Splat attack set, let me know your thoughts about this set in the comments below. Personally, I think it's a really good set. They actually kind of impressed me with the design of Clayface. It's better than I expected, but I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you guys want to see me do more videos like this, let me know, and let me know which sets you'd like to see next.
Click here to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Or click here to see another one of our videos you might like.